Hey guys, so welcome back to Persona 5. Let's carry on where we left off. I just noticed we've got our Phantom Thieves logo here on the blackboard, or the primitive version at the very least, thanks to Ryuji. Wait, is this supposed to be the Phantom Thieves logo? It looks kinda dumb. Yeah, well, I'm sure in due time we'll upgrade it. We'll hire a marketing manager, because we're at 6% of people believing in us, which is, you know, not spectacular, but I suppose we just started after all. I got a couple of things I need to take care of first before we hit the free time properly and act like an honest student, as it says at the top, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, it turns out I didn't actually capture a damn mandrake in Kamoshida's palace, even though we encountered so many of them. I think it's because it's weak to fire, and we didn't get Panther until later on when we stopped exploring the dungeons and whatnot, so unfortunately I'm going to have to make one, which means I consulted a handy-dandy little persona calculator. I had to summon a jack-o'-lantern to get Mandrake, and we're gonna be sacrificing Arsene, which is kind of sad, because isn't that like our main persona, right? So I can always summon him, I think, so it's not going to be like a permanent loss or anything, but hopefully with this we can boost our bond with Takemi, who has the Death Arcana tied to her, so
select the skills
we're going to go ahead and make a Mandrake. I could make something else, I think it's McCoy, but I think this was the cheaper option. And considering how tight we are with our money, accountant's mindset and all, we're just going to stick with the Mandrake. I don't suppose I'm going to be using it in battle very much, so I'll probably just inherit Iha.
It will receive a fraction of power.
A fraction of power indeed. Level 3. Oh, Arsene.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side.
Yes, you will. In the summoning section of the Velvet Room.
We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
That seems to be a couple of months from now, Arsene, but we'll see if we can see you around earlier than that. If only to make some more personas, I guess. Well, he seems quite pleased with himself. I think he may have lost his mind, though. In any case, welcome to the team, Mandrake. You're just like those Pokemon I assign HP skills to. You're literally just there for utility. Sorry. I'm Mandrake. You know the deadly flower blooming in your heart? That's me. Don't let this mask shrivel up. Yeah, well, like I said, you're there for utility. For me to boost my bond with Takemi. Behold, the Death Confidant is awakening your power, Persona's hidden power.
Alright.
It's lunch. Cool. Alright, well that's it. We don't have many personas left in our pocket.
Finished
Suppose
for now?
when we hit the next palace
Are you
of
finished?
Mr. Madarame, I think his name is, then I'm sure we'll find some new ones. Yep, let's go.
No slacking off.
Yeah, sure. No worries. Acting like an honest student means I can't slack off. Means I need to study for upcoming exams. Ryuji's panicked. Anyway, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I should study. Well, let's check our messages. We've got Ryuji. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Yep, dude, I'm already out of school. I'm in Central Street right now. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Wanna hang out with him for a bit? Okay. I'm heading your way. Got it. Jeez, makes me come all the way back to school just to hang out with him. Hello.
Yo.
Yo, you heading home? I was, until you texted me. We can't use that spot behind the gym today, so what do you want to do? I feel like I'm becoming closer. We're not going to deepen just yet, that's okay, I just need to keep at it, right? So what do you plan on doing? Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? I figured, you know what, we're doing quite well with Ryuji, we're starting to get a little bit close, so let's just push it a little bit more, see what we can get out of him. Let's hang out. Let's check our bond first. Though still worried about the track team, he said he has the Phantom Thieves now, also known as the Nomad Souls, which just came to my mind. Our next ability is at rank 6, but we're only at rank 4, so let's hang out.
Yo.
Yo, what are we doing today? Let's train. That's what you like, right? But we don't have a place to do it.
Sorry.
I'll be on the lookout though. Let's train some other day. Seriously?
Yo.
That spot behind the gym isn't the only place in the world where we can train, you know? There's a gym in Central Street. We could go there. We could run around the streets. We could find an open field. Alright, well, let's try having fun then.
go.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Sure thing, where we're going? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. When you learn about a hangout spot, you can go there with one of your confidants. Hangout spots can be selected from the map. Each confidant has their own preferences. Keep that in mind when visiting a spot with a confidant. So I guess we'll go hang out at Ogikubo. Oh, it costs money. 260 yen. Ogikubo, huh? There's a popular ramen shop there. Wanna go? Let's go. Oh, that ramen place? Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry.
Let's go.
Let's go then. Alright, on the way. Jeez. Lucky we sold that middle.
Whoa.
The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look for like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Yeah. We could stand here complaining about the line, or we could get in line and complain about the line. Oh, super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for the soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love. I'm just gonna agree with him. He likes this place, huh? Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Nice. A little extra bond there. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There are tons of people waiting for our seats. Oh, good.
Hey.
I'm glad that we're one of those people that actually just take the time to realize that there are other people in the world and, you know, be considerate. Huh? Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. A ramen bowl? Oh, thank you. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Jeez. Makes it sound like it's gonna be frowned upon to have a ramen bowl in his room. My bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run to the station and work that meal off. On it, buddy. Friday evening. And we got school tomorrow. I was about to say that would have been a nice way to end the week, but nope. School tomorrow. That's the key to this place. Oh, thank you. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. I was gonna say, do I own the place now? Does this mean we get to go out at night? Don't start any fires, okay? Yep, sure. I won't start a fire making coffee. You can now leave Young and Jaya at night. Yes, awesome.
Hey,
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Okay, jeez. Already, Morgana's got his own idea of what to do. Sorry, I keep confusing Morgana's with the he and she because it's voiced by a voice actress, right? And it just sounds like a girl, but I know that Morgana's supposed to be. Oh, there's lyrics. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who could change yourself. You get what I mean? Thanks. Hey there! Our next features on Japanese artist Ryusai Madarame. Oh, there's our next target. His many works fetch extraordinary prices, even overseas. He's truly a world-renowned artist. Madarame takes in children with no family as his pupils, giving them a home, right? He's a saint. Huh. So he's an artist, taking in kids. I wonder if he like just abuses them, like Kamoshida. Right. Well, let's head on out. Let's explore the place. Actually, at nighttime. Just because hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess. All right. Yeah, no worries. I just want to explore because we've finished the Kamoshida part of our lives now. I suppose maybe things will be different out in the world. Oh, now the police officer's here. Sir, you're going to get sick if you sleep out here like this. Please forgive me. I failed you as a mother, Kamoshida. Why'd you do those things? Kamoshida? Oh, that guy who was arrested for sexual harassment? Suguru! I didn't raise you to grow up like this. Suguru! Wait, is that his mother? No. It's a guy. Alright. Yeah, he's completely lost his mind. Okay. Anything else going on around here? Jeez. Public opinion already on Kamoshida. Just get rid of the guy. Shove him in jail. Okay, well, the girl and her dog isn't here. Who's that over here? Oh, the kids. Nice to see that we've changed our clothes before heading out. They won't let me watch any TV until my exams are over. This sucks. Even on Saturday? You mean you can't watch Phoenix Rangers? I don't care about that dumb crap. How long are you gonna keep watching that kid stuff? What's wrong with it? I think it's really cool. Feather change! Okay, I have to admit, Featherman is cool. That show has history. Goodness me. Alright, let's go. Shibuya. Going to hit the airsoft shop. And I don't know if we can study late at night at the diner. Maybe it's worth a try. UI. You again. Are you gonna try and sell me something weird again?
Hey,
Not quite yet. Maybe later on. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Sorry, dyslexic today it seems. Don't freak out, Wack. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
come on.
Should we not? Hey, you gonna buy something? No, apparently not, because we don't have the
Come
guts
again.
to do it. If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Alright, you got it, boss. On the way out. See ya, hunk. Good night. Alright, well, let's check out the diner. Oh, who's this guy? Foreign Barker. Hey, Shibuya, come check this out. What's up? Jeez, he's trying to start something? Hey, man. Thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know? You're just a kid, though. Can't let you in. Sorry, man. Yeah. Jeez, that's what I get for taking the time to speak with you. Ooh, hello. Shibuya is crowded like always, full of young people hanging out and just playing around. And they act so easygoing, like they don't have any troubles. They shouldn't behave like that. Maybe education is the problem. You know, they arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. Well, that kind of thing was normal back in our day. I guess times have changed. No, apparently it's still normal these days. It's just I ousted it. Transient man? What's the matter, kid? Don't see too many people like me, do you? Sorry. Scared you. Guess that's no surprise given the way I look. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. I was cool and everything. Sucks. Okay, let's go to the diner. If I study here, I might be able to gain more knowledge. I do have money, but it's rapidly dwindling. But it's worth it if we're gonna pass our exams. And just boost our other skills in particular as well. It's pretty busy around here. Dinner time. Welcome. May I take your order? Well, let's go for the hot coffee. Since we need to start building up our guts as well. And it's cheaper. And coffee's good for the study, you know? Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man,
I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. Is that how we're getting guts? Because we're just ordering coffee and taking up a whole 4-booth table? Sheesh.
hey,
No chill. It looks like you were able to focus even with all this noise. You just gotta get to knowledge too, right?
All right.
wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Thanks. I wonder how long this peace will last before Madarame comes into the picture. Never even heard of them. Yeah, you will soon enough, okay? Anon, take it easy. Saturday. Oh, no seat again. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. Next week, huh? Does that mean on Monday? People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Nope. No one even cares at this point. Sad but true. I'm just glad that Kamoshida got his comeuppance, I guess.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Oh, Wednesday, oh my.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun. Me?
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? Black Widow? Maybe? No? Femme fatale. Elizabeth. Karen.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that? Man, you should have asked freaking Aunt. She's right in front of me. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That was easier than some of the other questions we've been getting. Alright, still not at 2 yet, and we've got Wednesday. Until Wednesday to do it. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Well, this is where I'd say challenge acceptedly. But that life is behind me now, thank God. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? That is important for any current exam goers. It's not enough to just memorize the thing. You need to actually understand what you're doing. Because, you know, woe betide those people who expect a question to be asked exactly the same as in your textbooks or past exam papers. You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Okay, sure. Man, falling behind. Maybe I should just get the knowledge section out of the way before hanging out with others.
Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Well, we can also look at targets that the police have deemed irrelevant for investigation, but that's because they got away with it. Maybe that's a thing we can do.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
That's probably also a good idea.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Then they'll start to realize, oh, maybe the Phantom Thieves are students because they suddenly go silent during exam time. Someone's found our hideout.
Oh.
Well, Morgana just got out of here real quick. Oh, hello.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Yeah, we were just studying up here. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. And get some fresh air as well. It's sunny.
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Well, yeah, we make it work.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not as well as some of his students, believe me. They were a bit more hands-on in terms of their relationship. Not really. Who?
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Well, that sucks.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Just because I hate the guy doesn't mean
What's all
I
this about?
did anything to him, if that's what you're investigating, which I know it is you are, young lady.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Oh.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Shh. Just write it off.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
But we have no idea what you're talking about, Makoto. Nijima-senpai, okay? Alright?
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Well, that makes sense, but I thought this place was off limits anyways.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Great.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Looks like we need a new hideout, guys.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Yeah, judging by her sister, I think she's got some wits about her.
She really pisses me off.
Here goes Ryuji. We're not going to change her heart, okay? Just relax. Be careful. She hasn't figured this out just yet.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I mean, it sort of does, so that's good, right? Nice little side
I
effect.
guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Hey, it's about improving ourselves to make us better heroes to save other people.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Right, of course.
Huh? Mission?
Your mission, which is still classified, it seems.
Follow me.
Where are we going? Probably the local animal shelter.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
Are we actually going to try and change the heart of some mundane thing?
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
That actually is pretty bad. People are doxing.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Jeez.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Like, this couldn't... Like, what if someone decides to think, oh, the Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything? I'll be a vigilante and I'll use this website here to exact my own form of justice, you know? Jeez. I hope these messages only get sent to us and not for everyone else to see.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
Or at least, you know, censor the name out for everyone else and only we can see the real name.
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
It's a handful of a name.
A government worker's stalking someone?
Hey, you know, government workers are humans, believe it or not. They fall to the same vices as us common riffraff.
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
Okay, what's this palace gonna be like?
We're just gonna jump
A
right
single
into
bedroom?
a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
That's right. We all need to agree on this.
What do you think we should do?
Well, I can't say no. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Well, looks like we're going to visit that guy's palace. Couldn't pronounce his name. Nahara? Sorry, I shouldn't have even tried.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
His palace is here.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
Everything looks the same, even that graffiti's still there. Just
That's
everyone's
half right,
gone.
but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
We've still got our normal clothes on, though.
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Down the stairs. Oh, there we go.
The hell is this place?
Jeez.
Wait, our clothes changed?
I feel like I'm in freaking the Upside Down.
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
Gee. So what is this place then?
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
Does this mean like it's the hub? Like, because the meta nav takes us directly to other palaces, but maybe this is just like the world outside those palaces, I guess?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
Right.
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
It's the metamorphogenetic field or something from 999, maybe? I don't know.
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Right.
No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Okay. Never mind then. Forget that, Ryuji. Don't worry.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
So we could literally use that forum to change like mundane things in here, I guess, without doing like a complete overhaul of their personality, like Kamoshida, I suppose.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Okay. What the
Come now,
fuck?
Panther. Ladies first.
Okay. Now I've seen everything.
A car?
No way!
So you can just transform into a car. From a cat. Okay. Morgana, are you sure you're human?
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
So I can turn into a dragon, maybe? If I want to?
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Yeah.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Really, though?
Why a bus, though?
So we can all fit, I suppose.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
Well, there was no real reason to do it, right? I mean, it's a castle with tight corridors.
I would have if I could.
Oh.
But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Yeah, last thing I need is freaking Morgana turning into a car while we're jumping through the chandeliers, and then it just collapses.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Wow, she's really excited to get in the car.
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All
Well,
aboard! Let's go!
don't we all just look like a bunch of cucks in the back of this back seat? So that just reminds me of when Rocket was standing up at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy and they're making that plan to save Xandar, I think it was.
Why are you all just
Yep.
sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Someone needs to drive. So we're all just sitting there.
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Oh god.
You can't drive yourself?
I like that this game has a mix of just like funny moments, serious, dramatic moments. It's pretty cool.
Do you know how to drive?
Just like Fuyuhiko, I don't have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
Yeah, I know there's no cops or anything, but I don't know how to drive.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Why me? Okay.
Now start the engine.
I like I'll just slowly get
You
out.
can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Oh jeez, how do I start the engine?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering
Oh,
wheel.
I thought we had to pull your tail or something.
That tickles. Lower. Lower.
God.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Just Joker's stoic expression during this whole thing.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Okay, as long as you don't transform into a cat while we're inside, I think we're okay.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Okay. Jeez. Mementos, entrance, path of Kimranut. Whoa. This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Okay. So I just move the left stick because driving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, alright. Take it easy. Yep. Morgana does have a tail at the back. I saw the shadow before. Thick parchment. What's this? Okay, hang on. Map. Okay. There's an exclamation mark. I'm guessing that's where we need to go. So we should go the opposite way and just explore this place. That must be a shadow. Do I get out of the car to like attack? Oh shoot. Ugh. Oh, okay. Just attack him from the car. Oh dear, bunch of slimes.
All right. The first move is ours.
Okay, cool.
Leave to
So
fire skills.
I was afraid we're not gonna be able to fight in a palace for a while, some time, but looks like we've got Mementos for the time being.
Use wind to hit its weak spot.
Oh, it's weak to fire as well. Yep.
Go down.
Good.
Looking cool, Joker.
Baton pass.
Do it.
It's not over yet.
Wind. Right.
Scary how
Spread the
good I am.
love.
Okay, you're mine.
Greatly up.
Your
So
power
it
gets
stacks
started.
when we do baton passes.
Let's see that again,
Serves you right.
Right. All out attack. Come on. Might as well continue boosting our XP, right? Looks good. Wow. There we go. Much needed money. Oh sweet
All right.
yen. Oh dear.
No match for me.
What's this? Chest. Not locked. Good. Grimy gear. Nice. An excuse to use the laundry. Because I think I've got 2 now, right? How do I check? Sorry. Taking a moment. I'll be under equip. Or no. Will it show? I've only got 1. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Let's attack this guy. Oh dear. Sure. Not an ambush, but still. Should be fine. We just do our baton passes.
Looking cool, Joker.
Cool. Keep it up.
Do it.
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
I love these baton passes.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Just spread the love with the ESP.
Yodel this. Persona
Fire.
next. Your power keeps
Come on.
rising.
Melt the sludge away.
This is a holdup.
I'm starting to get used to it now. It's pretty cool. That, you know, I remember when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing, but you're right. It's starting to feel just intuitive. Switch personas, baton passing,
All right.
find weaknesses.
They were too weak to bother with.
Okay. The only thing before was just kept asking for money all the time, right? It's funny how I've just run out already. Oh, you guys.
Now's our chance to strike.
Aren't you quite weak to be down here?
Fire attacks won't work.
Wind and ice. And gunshots. I think we can just regular melee them, right? Pretty much. Well,
Go, give me more. Help me finish it.
good.
Serves you right.
Damn, if I'd known you'd be here, I would have frickin' just tried to capture you. Instead of summoning you to make the mandrake. Well, there you go. So does, like, every
All right.
persona, I
They were
guess,
too weak to bother
appear
with.
here? Weak, strong. Interesting. Interesting. Sure. I should probably check if there's an alert level. Good.
Skull, give me more.
Bleeding for your life? Sorry, Val. Oh, really? Ouch.
Come on, you gotta hold on.
No SP?
Let's go.
Goodness me.
Nice.
I thought I'd get another turn after that. I guess I shouldn't have. Oh, that's cool.
Nice work, team.
The car appearing to pick us up. I guess I should have just negotiated. Because I hadn't fully finished my moves, right?
And done. Let's move on.
Anyway, it's okay. Down. Wait, hang on. I thought the exclamation mark was where I needed to go. Okay, let's not get out of the car just yet. Let's just see where that exclamation mark takes us. Oh dear. Whoa. This way. Left or right? Let's go this way. Something here. Never mind, there's nothing here. It's just a wall. Let's go. Okay.
I can see it.
Doesn't look like there's an alert level here. Oh, quiet on this front. Whoa. Okay, this definitely looks like where we need to go. Now let's go all the way back. Okay, get out of the car. Can we go down?
Joker.
Wait, Joker. I don't think the target is down there. I bet they're hiding somewhere in this area. Let's scour every corner of this place. There has to be somewhere we haven't checked. Okay, never mind. Back to the portal. Okay, jeez. What the hell? Go question mark?
Whoa.
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Whoa. Jeez, did you have to purr like that? Well, there he is. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let's see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Okay, she's mine. Okay, he's definitely a stalker then, if this is his shadow. I was gonna say, couldn't it be like someone just posts someone out of they just don't like the guy? What if it's subjective? Like they think they're stalking him, but really they've just seen them once or twice.
Who are you?
But I think this guy looks pretty
you
evil.
that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Two wrongs don't make a right, pal.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
Yeah.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
There are, but we got you right here in front of us right now. It's like when those people who get pulled over by cops and they're like, well, yeah, but officer, that other guy was speeding. The cop's just gonna be like, yeah, well, I've got you, and you were speeding.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Is this how we find out about Madarame?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Some guy on the TV. Oh dear. Oh my.
Get ready. Here he comes.
He looks awfully jolly. Oh, boss music. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Oh wow. Oh, okay.
I see a weakness.
Maybe he's not weak to anything. Let's try curse.
Go down.
Nope.
Persona.
Lightning.
Let's go, Captain.
Yep, lightning it is.
Ground. Nice going.
All out attack, come on.
This'll
Okay, jeez. Pretty tough.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Just electricity? Let's decrease your attack since you just boosted your own one. Oh, he's boosting it up again.
It's time.
Fire?
Come on.
Nope.
Let me handle this.
I got this, man. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Me. Oh, this is to do with that bond, right?
Going, Skull.
That's so cool.
Let's go.
Alright. Ramen's on me next time, my friend. Good. Does he still get a turn? He sure does.
Captain Kidd.
Lovely.
Nice going, Skull.
I knew it was worth boosting my bond with you.
Finish him.
Okay. Maybe I should just, like, slam him with a bunch of... Yeah, not bad.
Persona.
Sleep.
Hey.
Cool. He did heal, but that's okay. I've got no lightning attacks, hey. Okay.
There.
Yes, a clean hit.
Persona.
Go!
On the ground.
Jeez, no damage at all, it looks like.
Finish him.
Good work, team. Mind you, this isn't a proper palace, so he's not a proper final boss.
Heroes.
In fact, I think this is a persona you can just get. That's a lot of money. Level up all across the board. Well done, team. Deserved. Oh, good. More cash. We could wait on the part-time job. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Kamoshida? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Oh, Madarame? Yeah. I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. Oh, because you were his student of his, right? Because doesn't he, like, take people on or something? So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too? Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? There we go. This is what they call Inception. Oh. Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we let it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Ah, I see. So it, like, festers inside them, all this darkness or their shadows. And eventually a big palace gets established in, separate from the train station.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment Pearl, ×1. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend, request completed. Ooh. So we're gonna have, like, requests, I guess, on the website that we just come down here to fulfill. So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, he'll probably comment again. You do have a point. And this is probably a tiny way to improve our reputation. I'm guessing, you know, the main targets will be the ones that make the jump. Either way, trading against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hey,
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long. Okay. What else we got? Downstairs?
well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Okay. Anything else here?
Feel it.
Nope. Let's go. We need the Catmobile, please. Do you want to go back? It ain't quite the Batmobile, but it's the next letter, so. You know, what are we gonna do? We're just students. We're not rich billionaires. So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time we enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. So it's like a procedural dungeon, I guess? Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. So is it different now? No, it's still the same. Oh, this guy's still here. Yeah. Might as well level up then. Mess with you, yes. Indeed.
Looking cool, Joker.
Like, Ryuji said, or Skull.
Pass the baton and
Good practice.
Zoro.
And since we leveled up,
Scary
I expect,
how good I am.
Panther here to kill the next one
Pass the baton.
in one blow. Oh, so close. It's probably got 115 HP, which means it was 1 HP off.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
Oh, man. Cool. I miss just the normal attacking personas.
Okay.
It's been a while. You know, we had the boss of Kamoshida, then we had free time for so long. It's like I've kind of forgotten what I need to do. But nice little refresher here.
Now's our chance to strike.
Seriously, I could have just captured these guys right here instead of fusing one. Oh,
Zona, go down.
that's annoying.
Joker took one out. All right.
Sure did.
Go. I got
I'm
this.
not gonna waste SP on these bosses. I'm just gonna do melee attacks. Should have known.
Go, give me more.
Wow,
Loser.
I got to attack twice.
Yeah, victory.
Thank you, Mona. That's just so comical that we're driving this little bus.
All right.
Gosh.
So easy, I'm yawning.
Just when I thought this game couldn't get any stranger. I'm guessing this is just the tip of the iceberg. Oops, that's the way we came. Alright, come on. Let's go find the pathway down. But I'm guessing the next time I come here, this is going to be different. Not that I'm probably going to remember all this anyway. Jeez. You're supposed to be like the Matador. You're supposed to move out of the way.
Go down.
Never underestimate your opponent.
Cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Zoro, show your might.
Good.
Serves you right.
Attack.
Finish him.
Good work, team.
Game over.
I'm gonna feel kind of sad when someone else joins our party, because we can only have 4 in our party apparently, and
No match
I'm already
for
like
me.
attached to these guys. Suppose we'll see. Not to mention, like, I'm gonna have to balance leveling everyone up. You guys. Damn.
Skull, give me more.
Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Just give me some money, alright? No. I've already summoned another one of you. Alright, you get to live.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go.
Victory!
And then Mona always comes in late with his victory speech.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Going down. Maybe the enemies get harder as we go down. Hold on a sec. You guys hear something? Oh, the trains are still running. Wow.
Hey.
The trains are totally running. We better not get crushed by them as we're driving on the tracks. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. I feel like this could be just like the hub for Limbo or something. You take the train, go to hell or heaven or something. Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day? Yep, you'd be surprised. People just don't like to share their problems. Some people bottle it up. Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Okay.
Focus.
Let's go down. I should probably check if there's like anything we can steal, right? As we drive. Area 2 end. Whoa.
This way.
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there.
Focus.
Honestly, this place is creepy. Wow. It's like I'm in a Doom game. It's Doom Eternal. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall, if my hunch is correct. Go by. Demons! It opened! A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone, and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we were here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. Oh, we're done? Okay. Let's go. Interesting. I wonder if we get to come back here during free time. Like as a way to pass time and you want to level up and collect some
Still don't really
personas.
get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth.
I also have to wonder how the Metaverse Nav works. Like, I'm guessing time doesn't really pass while we're in the palaces, because it's always still like afternoon no matter how long we spend down there. Otherwise, people would just be walking by and they'd just see us staring at our phones, like rocking back and forth, like, you know, some millennial degenerate who's lost his brain, consumed by electronics and social media.
If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
You think there's a treasure there?
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
Ah, that's your mission. To get back to being a boy, by taking down whatever's at the very depths of Mementos, which is public's perception. Okay.
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Okay, Well, that's not how you do it. Calling us
See.
pawns.
So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
No worries, buddy. We got you. We're a family
By the
now.
way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? It's the magic school bus.
That is a possibility.
It's Brum. The yellow car.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Certainly not Lightning McQueen.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
Okay.
I mean,
What is it?
no, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Okay. So you're not sure yourself, are you?
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Yeah, so it'll be a good place to train, I guess, every time we get a request or something.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
At least ones with names that were doxed.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
So, you know, Batman taking on the Joker and Mr. Freeze every now and then as the main targets, but, you know, every other night he'll help an old lady cross the street and help them with their groceries and, you know, take down a thug or two.
I gotta study.
Yeah, buddy. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Oh, hello. You, sir. You're on the cover of the game. So he's watching. I wonder if he knows. Maybe he's a Persona user himself. Man, that Nakanohara guy is a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Let's just agree with him. He's my buddy. We're level 4 bond, okay? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. Yeah, but, you know, An's right. We should be doing it for a reason, not just for the lulz. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame question mark guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Okay, well, I need to know the answers to the exams coming up. We're 4 or 5 days away from certain doom, and my knowledge is still 1. Morgana, what am I gonna do?